All champions have their own character and personality, but does he remind you of any of your other 5 previous champions?
He reminds me of Bodie Miller, the way he skis downhill. And he's just all out, but he's different type. They're all different that I've brought here, all the winners. And he's probably, he's one of these horses that really shows me more in his races than he does in the mornings. And so every time when I watched his Derby performance, I was sort of in awe when he turned for home, because I kept waiting for him to hit the skids, and he just kept on going. So, you know, I was really proud of his effort, and we got beat by a good horse, so we're just here to see if we can turn the tables.
What was your reaction at the Derby when you saw the blistering early fractions?
I got my nitroglycerin fall down, and I was ready to start squirting.
You look great. Did your health scare change anything the way you see the big picture after something like that?
Well, usually I have about 6 pieces of fried chicken here today.
You've had a chance to see the horse pretty much every day. Give us your impressions, let everyone know how he's doing.
He's training fantastic, and anyone who's had a chance to watch him gallop, you can see how special of an individual he is, and he's loving Pimlico, and his appetite's been strong, his energy's been great, his stride's been fantastic, and we're pumped and ready.
You referred to him as green. How do you see him maturing?
Yeah, he's a little immature. You know, he's had to learn pretty quick, this horse. He had his first race in this country at Gulfstream, so he's had to have a quick learning curve, and I'm amazed at how quickly he has figured it out, to be honest, because going to the Derby, that was a huge step for him.
Talk about his recovery since the Derby.
Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with how he handled it. You know, Doug was nice enough to let us come on the plane back with him with the Derby winner on the Monday after the Derby. We got him back to Fair Hill, so he's had a week at Fair Hill to recover. I feel like he's done great since the Derby. I'm amazed at how both he and Animal Kingdom handled it, to be honest.
How do you see the rest of the 11-horse field, Grant?
It's a competitive race. It's a classic.
Well, he is definitely consistent. He definitely shows up every time. I mean, I think the horse likes to run, you know, and he's competitive in the morning. He doesn't like horses ahead of him, you know, and so he has all the characteristics of a good horse, you know.
With Bodemeister looking to be the only speed in the race, what's the best kind of a trip for you in this race?
Well, I would like to be just stalking. I'd like to be reasonably close. If Bodemeister goes 47, you got to be close, you know. Right. So I'd like to be close to him and then hope that we can out-kick him, because my horse has a pretty decent kick, you know, but the pace is going to determine what chance we have, I really think.
Is Creative Cause growing up mentally? He's had a couple issues in races where he kind of drifted off.
He is getting better in the mornings and in the races both, yes.